we doing? I can barely tell that, yeah, I'm live. Yeah, we're live. All right. What's going on? How's everybody doing tonight? I've had a good week. And celebrating with a little drinky drink. All right. Let's get this disaster back out, see if we can correct it. Okay, this is episode number 7? 7? 7? Where did we end up last time? I wonder if we were smart and wrote it down. Probably not. Alrighty. So, how's everybody's week? How have you been? How you doing? Okay. So, we're gonna roll this up a little bit. And then, since there's nobody like watching the live, I'm gonna sit here and do some ring counting. Because I have 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's all correct. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Tear it out and fix it. All right. It's Friday night. I don't expect a lot of people to be on. People are out and about. Things to do, families to see. You know? Oh, let's get this down here. There we go. Still need an overhead camera. One day. Right? One day at a time. I'm gonna take this whole thing out because it's wrong. Wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. This is all correct. Yeah, okay. Then it follows that 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Up 1 over 1. This is white. I wish I knew how to count. It would make this a whole lot easier. But I don't, so. Had I been counting the first time around, I wouldn't have made all these mistakes, or had I, if I was able to count. All right. 6, up 1 over 1. Up 1 over 2. Up 1, this should be white. All right. Something happened here. Oh, that's where we took apart those. I think this probably goes in here. Or is this a white ring? Is it a great white ring? Don't even know. All right. Okay. And all kinds of comments in the old Facebook there. You should pop in here. Pop into the live stream. See what we're doing. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta turn these notifications down because it's just distracting me from what we're doing. Right. So 1 over 2. Up 1 over 1. Up 1. And that goes there. So take this out. There should be 6 here. There should be 6. Alright. I hope I didn't like throw anybody off that I'm going live on a Friday. I thought we went live on Friday last week. Didn't we go live on Friday last week? I don't remember. I don't remember. Alright. Then there's the ever-present, you know, Facebook suppression of content for creators. Like, you can make all the content you want. Swear, unless you're paying Facebook for ads, it's just gets kind of ridiculous. Oh, you know what? You know what we should do? We should share this to the page. All right. Can I do that? I don't know if I can do that from here. Hang on a minute. We're about to have like a memeception here. There we go. Copy link. Go over to this other app over here. Publish. Come on. Today, Facebook. Oh my god. I'm just gonna say something retarded. Something silly like join us live. There. I forgot because last week we went live on the page. And then this week we're back on we went live on the MailleWerX page last week, and then this week we're live on this page again. So I'm sure it's utterly confusing to everyone. Okay. Excuse me. All right. Back to what we're doing here. It may look weird, but it'll all make sense in the end, I promise. Okay, let's see here. 2, 2, 1. That's weird. Goes like that, I think. And then this one. Oh, there we go. I think. I think we're doing it the right way now that we got like all the numbers figured out. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. One more row up. All right. Nobody's watching right now, but if you're watching in the future, right? In the unlikely event that someone is watching this in the future, right? I had a panic attack last weekend as I was finishing up this portion of this piece, and I thought I had run out of of the black rings. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Doesn't go there. All right. Just flops around like that, I guess. All right. Okay, up 1, over 1, up 1, over 1. I swear. And I swear. All right. All right. 1, 2, 5. 5, yeah, that's it. That's it. Okay. All right, let's check this flipper here. Okay, tell you what. You tell me. All right. Tell me if you see an orca. All right, hang on. Because I'm gonna try and get this all on camera at one time. Oh, I still gotta fix this dang flipper. Here I am putting rings away. I'm making a mess over here. Oh my goodness. What is going on? All right. I have like this trash pile that I need to finish using. All right. I wonder if I should just like start putting this together, and then if I don't, finish it in one sitting, right? Cook it, and then... Uh-oh, I lost my charger. Okay. All right, we're gonna try and get this whole thing on camera. We're gonna fix the flipper. All right, does that... Maybe if I turn it, it won't fit, right? That look like a fish? That kind of looks like a fish to me. All right, I gotta grab the charge cord. Pardon me. Oh. All right, bound to happen. You like my pants? They're dragon scale. I love my pants. They're comfortable. They are, especially since I've lost weight. It's quite a heavy boy. All right. That's that. Down one, over one. Down one. All right. Down over one. Something like that. So here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's it. I really do. I think that if I'm going to make any changes to this design, it's going to be after we put in all the surrounding clear rings. All right. All of these. These have a tendency to fracture, so you got to like melt them. All right. I don't know why I'm dumping so many out. Like I'm going to get so much work done tonight. I don't know. Those don't look injured. Okay. I wonder. Who knows? Who knows how Facebook really works? Right? I don't. All right. We're done. We don't need the design anymore, so we can just set that aside. We're done using the black and white rings, so we can put all those away. And now we got to try and figure out where all those clear rings fractured in this design from the beginning, so that we can replace them and then put all of them together. I don't like, that seems like something that should have been fixed by now. I don't want to pick on the Ring Lord too much because I do love them. I love them dearly. I wouldn't be here without them. But, like, you got these little oval rings that fracture. These plastic rings that turn into oval rings that then fracture. There's another one right there. You know, like, I realize they're cool and all, but it's kind of something that should be looked at. All right, just put in all the clear rings, glue all the pieces shut, and then we're done. Simple as that. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. All right. Wonder how many of those I'm going to go back and like really squeeze closed, because a lot of these are not closed all the way. Oh, you know, I love it. I love it when I have the camera on my pretty face and not on what I'm doing. I really need an overhead camera. Really, really do. You know? It would make the world a better place. Maybe Santa will come early. I don't know if that goes. That looks more like how that goes. Pretty sure. All right. Yep. Don't want to neglect the audience, but I do also have to see what I'm doing. There is that trick, you know, to see what you're actually doing. That fixed? I think that's fixed. I think it's back to the original. Yeah. The original bottom row right there. Okay. And we'll just keep going like this, round and round, until it's done. So, and then it'll be done, and we will work on something else, right? Oh, and we also have to, what do we got to do? Oh, we got to make the straps for the top, right? And like hang it on a dowel rod of some kind, you know? That'll just really make it look nice, I think. I got some commercial songs stuck in my head. All right. You know, listen to the radio too much, get a song stuck in your head for forever. I'm telling you, I should make a song for MailleWerX, like the freaking Wayne's World intro. MailleWerX, MailleWerX, party on. Heck yeah. That'd be funny. But I'll do it like on my guitar or something. Uh-oh. What'd we do? Something's not right. I think this is the string we put in. Okay, let's take a second gander at that. It's not going through there. Weird. That was weird. Picked up a ring somewhere, and I'm not 100% sure how I did that. Let's try that again. That looks better. Wonder what I did the first time. I don't know. I just knew it was wrong right away. One of the things about working with chainmail is that you get a sense for when you've done something wrong fairly quickly. You're like, oh, that doesn't lay right. like right away. Alright, I think all the, well, maybe up here there was more. No, I think that's it. I think that was all the broken pieces initially. When we took out all the clear plastic rings. Initially, because they were all fractured and broken. They were all broken and fractured. All right. It's interesting to weave these by hand. I'm so, I'm used to having like pliers to weave all this stuff, and this is just coming together, via fingertips. I've known some people who, they'll like close aluminum rings with their fingers. Like I have aluminum rings you can close with your fingers, but I wouldn't want to do that all the time. That would hurt my fingers. All right. Okay. I'm not seeing, I don't know if you can see this on camera, right? But the new black rings up here, right, are very shiny. As opposed to the ones down here that are kind of matte, right? I didn't notice that with the white rings. The white rings are the white rings or the white rings, right? And the clear rings all seem to be the same as well. Did I jump a ring here? I did. No, I didn't. So that's nice to see. Like maybe they haven't upgraded the clear rings. If they have, we wouldn't know. It's kind of nice. It's a quiet night. There's not, there's nobody watching, so it's just me talking to myself. And I'm able to cruise through this without, like, don't get me wrong, I love it when people watch and I can talk and read comments and whatnot. But this is going nice and fast. Hopefully, I haven't had a live stream yet where no one showed up. Right? So that would be weird if that happened, but probably not the first time that's happened. And also, Facebook's like very, see, there you go. That ring fractured right there, right in my hand. Facebook's very, how to say this? Facebook's very butthurt about a bunch of people leaving. In the long run, they won't care, right? But you know, they're getting a lot of bad press lately. Because they want to be news reporters in addition to being a platform. And everybody's telling them to piss off, basically. Which they should. Everyone should tell Mark Zuckerberg to piss off. He's a platform. And if he wants to be treated like a platform, he doesn't need to be treated like he's CNN or something. Fact-checking stuff. Please. You don't take people that don't know their head from a hole in the ground and make them fact-checkers. What do I know? What do I know? All right. Watch, now I won't be able to like download this video because I said that, or like post it to YouTube or something. Some Orwellian. That came together pretty good. Moving right along. Moving right along. Look at that. Look at that. It's a tail. Oh, it's a whale of a tail. I gotta take a break. Oh, okay. Like, total disrespect to the audience right now. Sorry. I need to go look at these comments here in a little bit. Yeah. None of that was important. It's a nice little break. Let's see here. We're getting somewhere. I think this will turn out all right. We have enough rings for it. How many bags of clear do we have left? There's one there. 3. All right. Uh-oh, one of the bags burst open. All right, I hope that's enough clear rings to finish it. Because honestly, I don't know. Like, yeah, I did some projections on how many rings it should take, and I did not factor in broken rings. You know, so we'll see, I guess. You know, that's what I want. I want a drink. What I really need to focus on is like getting clear rings around the Orca, the killer whale. And then we can move on to like framing it out, which would be problematic if that occurs. If I'm that short of rings. All right. I don't want to order more rings. The whole point of this project was to get rid of these ones. So We'll see. We'll find out together. When I know, you'll know. What happened? There we go. I can't wait to hang this up on the wall and be done with it. I like it. I've enjoyed doing this. But, you know, other things on my mind, other projects I want to do. Tomorrow's going to be a long day. Got a lot of work to do on the app. It's almost done. All right, a couple more things. I hope it, you know, I hope that it helps spread Chainmail, right? Because that's one of the things, is that it's not that, well, it's not an app designed specifically just for my store, right? It's an app designed for a community of people who like Chainmail, right? People that like Chainmail are largely few and far between. So yeah, you know, I mean, I am building it to sell stuff from my store, right? But I'm also building it as a means of getting people into Chainmail, right? Like, I want to make it easy. Like, so many people they gatekeep, right? They're like, they don't want to share their information. I was like this for a really long time, right? A large part of it was that I didn't have anyone to share my information with, but also, you know, I wouldn't have shared it anyway, because I thought, oh, you know, let me keep my secrets of the stuff that I found, and that never served me any benefit, right? I was never able to do anything with the knowledge I had attained. And so I don't know why I went all the way out on that row. So in a span of, 24 years of doing this, I have gotten very few people into the hobby, which is really counterintuitive, in the long run, if you think about it, okay? The more people doing it, the more people see a business opportunity to making rings, to support that community, the more people making rings, the more competition there is, rings get cheaper, right? People come up with better developing processes for making rings. And in the end, a cheaper ring benefits weavers like you and me. But I never saw that end goal, That was never something I understood for a long time. The more companies that are out there servicing mailers' needs and desires, like I've often said that a person could get very wealthy making weave-specific clasps for necklaces and stuff, right? Like a clasp that was designed specifically for GSG, in various ARs and ring sizes and stuff. Something to think about. It'd be hard to do. Don't get me wrong. That's why I'm not doing it. It's because it's hard, right? But, all right. You can hear my son stomping around upstairs. Almost time for him to go to bed. About when I get off here, I'll go tell him the bad news that it's time for him to go to bed. All right. Streaming on Friday nights, not, I don't know. No one popped in to say hi, which is okay, right? We do this for the channel, the YouTube channel, and the blog posts. But at the same time, I'd like to communicate with my audience, wondering if they were even notified that I was going live, right? Facebook's real finicky lately. Especially for anyone who named the app that shall not be named, right? They're just being ridiculous about it. Like I said, their butt hurt. Hurty booty. Sucks to suck. We're gonna do like a minimum of like 2 rings out from this dorsal fin all the way around, just because we don't know how many rings we need versus how many rings we have, and we'll just keep going round and round like that until we're done. Of course, you know, here's the best part. Facebook's staying live, you know, streaming just fine when I don't need it, right? Jack wagons. All right, and with that, we're not going to pull out any more rings. Maybe one last look here. A fish. There. You know, oh. Yeah, it looks like killer whale close enough to me. Okay, we're going to call it a night. Cut this one short. We'll try again tomorrow, see if anyone shows up. And if not, you know, I don't know. We'll figure out something else. Anyway, you guys have a good night. I will talk to you later, party people. Bye. Come on, end the